Today this is our first day with this segment on Brooklyn Spotlight. Mm-hmm. So for our first spotlight is on Fabolous from Brooklyn, New York. JJ, I ain't gonna say your real name, from Brooklyn. And we're gonna start off by reviewing. No, actually, I want to start off with the shout out Fabolous. Do you want to start off with the ranking of him? And then we get into the tapes? Or do you want to talk about him and then we rank him at the end? How do you want to do it? Okay, we can rank him at the end. Yeah, because I got some points that might sway. Okay. I fake wanted y'all to rank at the beginning because I wanted to see if I could sway y'all because I feel like y'all might not have him where I have him. We might all have him in the same spot. But at the end, it's fine.
Okay, so then maybe we could present our ranks and then see if they change at the end. So
all right. This is where I get bad at. I got to remember these Instagram because I want to shout out the page. Mm-hmm. It was a page I got this from. I promise you, I'm going to put you in the description. I'm going to get it for the description. But they had a ranking, and they like, where do you rank Fab career? Hall of Fame, All-Star, or role player? Mm-hmm. So that is A, B, or C. What do y'all think? I go Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, period. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, that's like not even a question.
Oh, so we all Brooklyn.
Granted, I don't think he gets all the flowers that he deserves, but I definitely think like he would go down to everybody's top 10. If they like really listen to music, I don't see why Fab wouldn't be in people's top 10.
We're going to get there.
But
we're going to get there.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so the rank is the same regardless. So nobody rank is going to switch. Uh-huh. So, as we said, I don't like it that it's not promoted properly, but the DSPs got a blessing. We received all 3 soul tapes, 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. So we're going to rank the soul tapes before we start discussing. How do you rank soul tape 1 through 3?
This is hard. And I will say my ranking can be interchangeable, but I rank them 3, 2, 1.
I respect it.
So 3 is my top pick, 2 is my second pick, and 1 is my last pick.
I respect it.
Yes.
I like what she said because I couldn't get past the first one. So I was just like, yeah, it's so old. I was like, damn. So I was going to ask where your top 3 was coming from, like which albums, you know?
2 and 3.
I felt it. I was
2
like,
and
the first
3.
was kind of slow for me.
Yeah. Nah, 1 got some bangers on there, but if we talking about like, I just feel like it got better.
Exactly.
But like I said, I can be swayed, but I know in my head an alternate order. But we'll see.
If we're talking the best project, I would say 3. But if I'm talking my personal, it's 1, 3, 2 for me. It's 1, 3, 2. That Pain record just really that Pain record really sits with me, bro. I can't front.
Wow.
Yeah, that Pain record really sits with me. I think 1's my favorite.
That's so crazy.
Maybe because that came out. That's the last one that came out when I ain't had no kids.
He was,
I was still, that one holds dear to my heart. It was a little less. So number 1 is my favorite. Always will be my favorite. Okay. But I'm not mad at 3 because I think 3 could have been like a top album of the year it came out.
Yes.
Because it had everything you need to be a dope album. Like. But we gonna get there. How do you rank it, Mills, before?
Yeah, the features, the
hit records. That majority of hit records that from the Soul Tape era is from there.
It's from 3.
And they took off She Be Killing It, I realized. They didn't put it on the DSPs. Because I guess he had put it on the album.
Okay, yeah.
But they could have put it here.
That's true.
Yeah.
That wasn't on the Soul Tape.
It wasn't?
Nah, that was on
album?
Where it originally came from. I think it originally came from the Soul Tape.
Nah, that was on the serial the funerals.
Oh, there's no competition. Okay. That makes sense. I knew it was on a mixtape though. I knew it was a mixtape, but he ended up putting it on an album because that one actually sold. That's one of them. You know, I did a little
crazy.
I did a little research.
That one crazy.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go 2. Because of the Joe Button, that shit was tough. 2, 3, 1.
That was my second. That was my second ranking. If 3 is not 1, then 2 is 1.
Okay.
But 1 is always. I'm not going to.
Like I said, that Pain record just.
But just I don't know.
That Pain record is just that Pain record, bro. I can't get away.
One record is making it.
And Freck Billionaire, Freck Billionaire. I don't think he's on no other one. I think he's only on the first one. Mm-hmm. You remember Freck? Mm-mm. At one point, niggas in the hood was trying to say Freck was better than Fab.
Ooh, whoa.
Yeah, I'm telling you the type of conversations I was having in the hood. I'm telling you this. He from Philly. I'm telling you. Listen, these are conversations. Paul Kane, like, come on, man, come on. Shout out.
Paul Kane, that's his brother though.
I know, but he can rap. That don't take away the fact that the nigga can rap. The nigga can rap. Not everybody brother can rap. Like that nigga can rap too. So with the Soul Taste dropping, right? You know me. I was like, when you see some of these lists, Fab don't make top 10.
He sure don't.
Fab barely makes top 20 sometimes.
Correct.
And I feel like if these were 3 albums, the conversation would be different. I don't. If you think about him, majority of like his hits are from mixtapes. Like the shit that niggas still sing today, and it's not like before. Like you couldn't sell it, so it was technically free music. If these shits came out today, like if it was promoted properly today,
you think it would have been a game changer? Yeah,
you crazy.
I hear that.
Like, come on, like. The captions, we could get there. The songs, Soul Tape 3 is legit album.
Everybody.
It has it's in well order. It has dope features. It has hit records on it. Like what is missing from? It's better than a lot of niggas. It's better than a few niggas albums.
Absolutely,
it's better than a few niggas albums. I'm not even like, but I understand in the sense of back then it was harder to clear. I wonder what made them clear it today. Because that's a majority of them beats are somebody else's.
Yeah.
So at this point, probably they don't care, or the length behind it is probably super long. They like fuck it. But how do you feel if these was albums? Do you feel like he would get more credit? The credit he deserves, because in Brooklyn, I think he gets. To me, me personally, he probably the second best rapper to come out of Brooklyn.
Yeah,
that's just
I
me
think
though.
in New York it's different. I feel like nobody from New York would not put him.
In a top
for
10?
you get what I'm saying?
I respect that.
I think now around like the world, maybe not. I do think if these were albums, but I also think like even when those type of lists come out, you can always go to like comments or people talk and they always bring it up. Like, so it's like people know that I feel like he's very undervalued or underrated. So I don't think that people don't think. I just feel like the people that make the list, like, who are, like, you know what I mean? Like, who's really the ones behind making these choices kind of thing.
Because he type blackball. If that's the case, he type blackball in that sense.
You get what I'm saying? If really getting his flowers.
I don't want to, you have anything to say about Fab?
I love Fab.
Okay, listen.
From nothing to something, you heard? And Real Player Like with Lloyd.
Oh, yeah, no, listen. That was I want to talk a little bit about his album too just now. His album, I Can't Front.
So Into You is a classic. And that went huge.
Which one?
So Into You.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You get what I mean? That was simple. That was on the record. But, like, stuff like, imagine, like, to your point, like, if he had, like, these, maybe if it was a different beat. Like, I also think about that, too. Like, dang, like, could you have made these into, like, an album? You know what I mean? Could you have, like, made an authentic beat to really push these as out? I don't know. But
imagine if Youngin, off his first album, I don't know if y'all know Holla Back Youngin.
Oh.
If that came out during the TikTok era, it would be a different vibe right now.
A lot of his songs.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm giving him credit for being ahead of his curve because he was giving niggas captions before it was anywhere to put the captions.
Trendsetter.
You
that
feel
was like
me?
one of my trendsetter. Absolutely.
He's like
he's Punchline King. Stop playing.
But that's what I'm saying. Why does he not, like everybody else? They want to keep the old people relevant. They want to talk about this. Niggas will still bring up Big Daddy Kane. No disrespect. I'm not shooting at nobody. But niggas will still bring up Big Daddy Kane. Fab been doing this since what, 98?
Yeah. He's
And it's 2024.
And still got it.
And he jumped out. Them freestyles.
I was just about to say,
them
in the freestyles he be
freestyles
dropping, forget about it.
I really think what holds him back is the sales. Cause
you also know who like reminds me of, in a sense, is also Papoose. Papoose I also feel like
I don't think that's the same. I get what you're saying, but I don't think it's the same.
Why not?
Pat don't got the song.
I don't think Pat has the catalog.
He got words.
Yeah, he could rap, but I don't think he has the
But
catalog.
that's what
Fab
I mean.
has.
Like he can rap.
But Fab, no, but
and people know like he can rap.
But that's no different. Fab
But he don't
can
make
rap,
songs,
and
so
Fab has the
that's
catalog.
fair.
That's what I'm saying. Why he don't get the respect? Because he has both.
He's not approachable. Like he's not as marketable.
They tried to
Fab.
when he signed when he got the Rock Nation. They tried to market him a little bit more. It didn't work. I guess it was probably a little late because they coming up. They market him as a bachelor, single man that chicks want to be with, and this, that, and third. And he was rapping and doing his things and shit like that. And then Rock Nation wanted to market him as a family man. I don't know if y'all remember that. Like that's when he. This is, but I don't know if this is before the holiday pictures or in the midst of all of the holiday pictures, and then like he started taking pictures with like his son and writing long captions and shit like that. And when he had one like a paper plane hat and shit like that, so you know what was going on. There. But
so you think like Soul Tape? No, not Soul Tape. Summertime Shootout 3.
I think they dropped the ball on that. I don't think that shit came out on DSPs, bro. The first two was so fire. The third one was like a playlist. Like it wasn't cohesive. Like when you listen to Summertime Shootout, you listening to the skits, the shit that he talking, that song, like everything went good and good. But the shit with A Boogie, that shit. But I'm just saying, compared to the first two, I didn't like the third one. Like the first two was, especially the first one, but the first two,
it got too deep.
They tried to make it something it wasn't. Like they brung it to DSPs and they ruined it.
Yeah.
Like there's no competition. The third one,
Fire.
all three of them is fire, but the third one is like an album again. It's like I don't know if the third one. That's because that's when Ray J caught the shots at the end of the project and all that shit. Like that's the third one was more albumy, even though There's No Competition was more rappity and Soul Tape was more of the song making. So he showed the versatility in both. I just don't understand. It never really went to albums, even though I love Loso's Way and I love Ghetto Fab. Can't say nothing. Those two albums can't tell me nothing about those two albums. I'm cool with those. But it's just like, I honestly think, because I looked up all his plaques. He don't have a lot of plaques neither. But I think it's because his mixtape records. I think when I looked it up, I think only I think two of his albums were gold, and then he has maybe 3 platinum songs and maybe 3 gold joints, and that's not enough.
That's
him.
not no.
That's
Absolutely
nowhere near
not.
enough.
For all these years that you've been in.
You feel me?
Yeah, the game.
And I'm like,
those accolades don't really match up with
the
that.
record, like the shit that he just dropped with Tank. You heard Tank? Tank said he might be the best R&B feature rapper ever, and it's still
It is because he be eating it up. Yeah. Every time he's featuring on a record, he be eating it up.
Yeah, but I also think I think it also goes with a look. He looks the part. Because there's niggas that can rap too. He looks the part. So it plays. That's why you can put him on that list. He looks the part. A lot of niggas don't look the part.
We know Fly is Fly nigga. Who's going to elevate it?
Do you think is... I'm trying to figure out what could it be. Because we're biased as fuck. So we're trying to find the outside people.
I really do wonder why, like, though, he did drop so many mixtapes and not albums, or not have these
No, but he
mixtapes
has a good amount of albums.
as albums. Like, these are, like, to your point, like, why did we gravitate towards these so much and not
Because the freedom.
the albums? You get what I mean? And that's what
I think
I'm
it's the
saying. But,
freedom.
like, at the end of the day, like,
Because niggas love
now
Breed.
with him. Yeah.
Did you ever have like a beef with anybody like big?
No, not so much. That I was about to say, but that Mace left. Other than Mace, and Mace was early. Because they said that Fab and Mace had the same, you know what I mean, the laid back, what I look like, turning from a rapper to a pastor. But it's, other than that, I can't say he never...
He the cool guy. He like get along with everybody.
I feel like he's so laid back that it's just like you're there, but it's just like okay.
Can that hurt you that you so laid back? Like
I feel
niggas
so.
want you when they meet. Like real shit. Like what? Like if you cool and shit and like I fuck with you, I work with you all that, but I'm not gonna be like yo, bro. I don't see what's the he from Brooklyn. You know how we give it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to. From Nothing to Something is another. That's a good album.
Top to bottom.
That's a good album. He had proper features. Wayne was on fire at this point, and yeah, Wayne was on fire. Loso's Way, Street Dreams sold real well. I think that's so thing. Ghetto Fab gets a pass because it dropped on 9/11 when the towers dropped. And Hov dropped it. And Hov dropped that day. That's the first album I ever purchased with my own money, so it's always gonna be near dear to my heart. It was Ghetto Fab. So
I got to see it too.
I had the tape. That's how old I am.
Oh, wow.
I had the tape. Yeah, I had the tape. I don't got it no more, but I
I
had
might
the
be able
tape.
to sell out on eBay when
I don't have
a
it
lot
no
of
more.
money.
I wish I had it.
I probably got it.
I'm trying to. Damn, we all have him in the Hall of Fame. Damn, I thought we was gonna be some argument. None. We all
what
agree
you
with this
thought we
nigga.
were
I don't
gonna
know.
have
I have no fucking clue.
What was the
We
other
should
two
have had
again?
somebody from like out of town for real.
Yeah.
Now, like,
out of
I
town
mean, they
niggas
might
do
be able to,
not
like,
fuck
you know,
with Fab.
drop your thoughts in the comment. Because I do think some people will be like, yeah, he alright.
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh, he just a punchline rap. Like, yeah, like, nah,
But
he
what
not really
is
about
rap?
to go.
But he's still
Yeah.
popping to this day.
other than
Yeah.
punchlines, what's rap?
Nah, like you go down to like Atlanta, like them niggas do not fuck with Fab, yo.
It's very interesting.
He
yeah.
did the DJ Khaled records. He did the work.
ate them
I
up.
think
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did the work. He got the whole feat. Look, he named Canarsie. I will forever say that he named Canarsie. They still
Yeah.
call themselves the Floss.
Floss, yes.
because of
Yes.
Fab.
He coined it, yes.
He named
Very much so.
He fucking situationships. Niggas still call it a thing to this day because of him. Slim Thick, still a thing
Still a
because
thing.
of him.
Did he coin Cover Season? No.
He should have.
I don't know. Cuffing season.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Cuffing
saying. Cover
season was
Season.
on my honorable mention, but I felt
Same.
like once I explained it, I'd have got in trouble. Like, because I used to live that. Like, cuffing season, like, I didn't want a girlfriend in the summer. I did not want a girlfriend this summer.
Yeah.
Not a chance in hell. Don't give me a girlfriend this summer.
Yeah.
The winter, holla at me, baby. You
Haters being real shit. That's really what people be. Yeah,
I know how
absolutely.
a winter gut turned to a
That's
summer butt. What are we talking about?
Absolutely.
So it's like
absolutely.
I don't know.
He was. That's the thing about Fab too. Like you could, which is what I appreciate. You could visualize his raps. Like he is an amazing storyteller. Like he really is. He's up there. He is.
What do we? Come on, bro. Like
he is.
you driving the player. You in the spot, you meet your first Dre. Come on! Yeah. Now she grab your hand like we're in the after party. Like, yo!
Go on. Play by play of how shit really
not,
He really talk about his life. You talk about your life.
In the car, like, where we at?
He talk about his life.
Fuck is we talking? Baby,
you the same person. Y'all the same person?
What? Maybe I don't know. What?
It's
What we talking about?
It's giving y'all living the same life.
Like, baby, where you live? Nah, I don't even drive to that neck of the woods, baby. You gotta take a cab.
Yeah, we found out you was a go-writer. That's kind of crazy.
Like I said earlier, lay it down, right? I'm telling y'all young fellas, I'm telling if you meet a chick, y'all been talking for like 2-3 weeks, and you want to send her a song, send her that song.
I'm thinking about you, baby.
What?
Slide that little, slide that lane.
First time you gave me hated everything I thought it was. Come on. Let me stop. But no, because I'm saying here like, that's just a few things I can try to remember. He had niggas tattooing hustle plus muscle equals success on their arm. Like,
yeah.
It's so many things.
Yeah. Fab is he's in a league.
I don't think he gets the credit.
Yeah.
He as a whole, because I'm saying as a whole, he shaped social media. Even the angles. Get your angles
right.
Come and to this day, big back girls.
Come on, shorties on they tiptoe.
Like what are we sitting on the set? What are we talking about? Like baby, you a ballerina? Why you ain't tiptoeing? What the fuck is you doing? You right?
That
like
little slow mo walk away.
You know how I feel about the video. The videos. But that's the thing. Like. I think that's where he doesn't get the credit, bro. Cause I hope with the soul tapes dropping back out, it make people go on a rabbit hole and remember who he was. Yes. Like it's there for y'all. I promise y'all. My personal thing, with the soul tapes, whenever I was down, just pop them bitches in, and I'm back to myself.
It's vibey, yeah.
I'm back to myself. 11, 12, and 13. You know, those were some rough years for a nigga.
Vibey.
Those some.
And what?
We don't want to give you too much space because you might start telling stories.
I'm not.
Listen, last week I was sweating like fucking shit though. She like, but if they said, let me not
you
get
did it well. Come on. The fight wasn't even that high. Come on.
We find out. We'll find out. Because if somebody feel the way, they will comment. But
big facts.
So, all right, before we wrap up the spotlight, what's your favorite Fab album?
Oh, my favorite?
Yeah, if you have one. Or if you can't think of it, what's your favorite Fab song that's not on the soul tapes?
Let me think about that.
You could think about that. That was a surprise question. Nick?
Yeah.
You know, from nothing to something.
Let me see.
Oh, what was it? Real Player Like? That was the one with Lloyd?
Playing like first time with Rihanna. What's his name? Richard Reed something with the
Oh, Junior Reed?
Junior Reed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, though that album had the features. Yes. I think Ross is on that shit too, right? On my bugging.
I think so.
Yo, that's way. Oh man, yeah, you right.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, no, you right. That is a good album.
It's so smooth. Like he's so smooth. Like how can you not like that?
Damn, that was a good project, bro. My favorite is Ghetto Fab. I think that's known, but yeah, Ghetto Fab is my favorite. That was my favorite. Holla back, young. Holla back. Holla back. Get smart. Come on. You just promised to buy her son a little Razor foot scooter. Come on. Shit, just stop. Popcorn. Come on. Get smart is my shit. Sorry. Shout out Razor foot scooters.
Obnoxious.
Just promised to buy. I told you, yo, listen, be nice to the kid, bro. She gonna be nice to you.
You know what album I used to play like a lot? This might not be a popular opinion though. The Young OG Project.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I ran that album through the ground.
It got the song with Chris
like
Brown.
OG,
I'm not mad
like,
at it.
I
the one with Rich Homie Quan. I'm not mad at it. No, it got some.
Yeah, the Rich Homie Quan. Don't even talk about it. It started. But yeah, I don't know. I
Young OG Part 2?
Yeah, I don't know.
When he talking to his son, nigga almost cry. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
That Young OG song hit me
I
here,
played
bro.
that. Yeah, I played the album a lot. Like a lot. Yeah.
I got a 3-year-old who I'm trying to be. Come on, I had a 1-year-old, 2-year-old. That point. Come on, my nigga. Fab was talking to a nigga, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out Fabolous.
Yeah. Mills, you got one? You got a favorite?
He a Scorpio, everything. The fuck you talking about? You know, Mel, everything. What? My nigga don't drop classic on top of classic, bro. Scorpio live.
Yeah, that's
That's my birthday, brother. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, yeah.
So, you feel me?
More Street Dreams. I fuck with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought that album too.
Oh, y'all was out here spending big money. Okay.
That's before inflation.
Big money.
That's
Big
before
money.
That's before inflation.
Nah, that shit was inflation back then, son. It was like $20.
Oh, I think
Nah,
the tape was like 10.
a little. Yeah, ours was like a little pricey.
Yeah, but I think the tape was like 10. The tape wasn't crazy.
You bought tape?
Yeah, on Avenue L. They used to have a music store, Avenue L, right by 115.
Where you was playing
Really?
tapes at?
That's what I'm saying. Like a cassette player? You had a cassette player going on? Or in a car?
In 2001?
No, I'm saying like you was like
we had radios in the crib.
I'm low key.
Oh yeah, we
forgetting,
had
like,
radio. Yes, 2001. We still
You're
had
right.
radios
That's
with
true.
cassette.
Yeah,
I didn't say
yeah, that's
8-track
true.
now. I said a cassette in 2001.
You right.
Yes, we still had Walkmans and CD players.
You
Yes,
right.
That was a thing. I'm sorry.
It was. I just feel like I don't remember myself walking around. I know I had a Walkman. I was walking around with CD players.
Yeah.
But not necessarily like a Walkman. But I know I had one.
I had the CD player that you had to hold or scratch your CD in. So no, I'd rather Walkman. I'm not allowed to say that either. Shout out, mommy. Love you.
Thank you for that.
No. Anything else on our Brooklyn spotlight?
We love you. And you deserve all your flowers.
That's a fact, Fab. We
Period.
from 03
Period.
to you, Fab. We love you.
OD.
Whenever you want, come sit down, talk to us. Fuck
Period.
it. Listen, we got your birthday twin. Listen, I share birthdays with Mike, so I know the vibe. So that was our Brooklyn spotlight on Fabolous, the Brooklyn rapper.